Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cliff, and we have some mail day to cover today. And I thought I'd start off by talking about a little bit of a more positive experience I've had lately in the sports card hobby. I've been on Reddit a lot, just participating in the different sports cards subreddits, like r slash baseball cards, r slash basketball cards, r slash football cards, etc., and trading cards. And I've actually just gotten done with making my first few trades on Reddit, which for me as a person, as a 37-year-old coming into this hobby for the first time, I was very, very skeptical about at first. We kind of live in a world where it's very hard to trust people that you haven't met in person, especially people that are just online and can say whatever they want to you about how they're going to send your cards or whatever. And there's very few things that can guarantee those things for you. Obviously, PayPal goods and services is what most people pay through, and you can maybe file a complaint. But basically, anything that you would want to do where you just want to trust somebody will do what they say. Those things are very few and far in between. And I wanted to start with a little bit of positivity today because I've actually just had a few incredible interactions with people on Reddit, and the trades have gone very smoothly. The sales have gone very smoothly. Everyone, tries their best to follow up quickly with their packages and how they've packed it and the tracking numbers and so on and so forth. That makes you feel safe. And I just got my first actual trade in today through the mail. It was with another Canadian fellow by the name of Chris on Reddit, Christopher Rivers, user Christopher Rivers on Reddit. And he was actually one of the very first people that I ended up talking to about a trade. And he was just incredibly welcoming and nice from an OG like collector to somebody new. I had a lot of questions about how to do things correctly, and like what certain like how people get rated on trading card tracker and that type of stuff. And he was just very friendly and was able to answer all my questions and took the time actually to have a conversation with me. And I know that not everyone's gonna have the luxury of being able to take the time and have those conversations with newer collectors. So I just wanted to point out and say thank you to Chris and how communicative he was about this trade. It was not a huge trade. It was not anything that was worth, a ton of money. It was maybe like a $5 trade overall that he did not need to spend his time participating in. But he did, and it made me feel like, wow, there's actually people that still want to just interact well with another person in this hobby. And it makes me feel like the hobby is still worth doing. So I have mail day from him. It's not too many cards, but I just wanted to show them off because I actually really like the cards. What I ended up sending him, and I'll pull it up on screen here because I'm sure I have a photo of it somewhere, was a Zach Gallen City Connect patch card that I pulled out of the Series 2 video that we did. I had posted my hits on Reddit, and he contacted me about that Zach Gallen card, and he really liked it. I told him I collect Mariners or basketball cards, and he was like, I'm a baseball guy, so he showed me his Mariners cards, and you won't believe how this showed up. It was obviously a plain white envelope. We just did a plain white envelope so everyone could save a little bit on shipping, right? And because they're inexpensive cards, they're like $5 cards, right? The Zach Gallen's maybe worth $5. We just did plain white envelope and just did stamps. And I'd never done that before. I honestly, there's no tracking. It's not as if, you can follow up with people if they don't send you the stuff. So I was so pleased to see when this came in the mail. He'd stayed incredibly communicative throughout the weekend while we were doing this trade. But yeah, he was just super friendly, and I actually couldn't believe it when I opened up the package because I just kind of assumed, okay, it would be like the cards, which would be great. I'd be very happy if it was just the cards, but he actually sent handwritten note. And I promise you, he had packaged this all a lot better. I just got excited and opened them and looked at them already. But he actually hand wrote a note. I've not gotten a handwritten note in almost 20 years. But yeah, he hand wrote this note, and just it says, thank you for the trade. It's great to get some new people in Canada to work with. Cheers. And I'm assuming that's his autograph there. And here are the cards that I got from him. They were all packed very nicely. I'd taken them out. I was gonna repack them in my own, I was gonna re-sleeve them and stuff in my own stuff. And then I had the urge to film this video, so here I am. So this is the miniature of Ichiro from 2012. Originally, I think it was just this and the Ken Griffey here, the OPG Ken Griffey here, that that he wanted to trade me for it. But I had said, I'd like, a little bit more for it. And he was like, yeah, no problem. Welcome to the hobby. I'll send you a few extra cards here to kind of help you fill out your Mariners collection. So they're nothing gigantic. This Allen Ginter one's super cool from 2021. It's the gold label Allen Ginter. And then this New Age Performers of J-Rod as well. So once again, it wasn't as if this was hundreds of dollars worth of trade, but it was just such a nice little interaction that I had. And I thought I'd start this video with some positivity this time, because a lot of the stuff that I've been experiencing in the hobby has gone towards the negative end, especially with all these tariffs that are happening and being unable to get cards. And I just wanted to share a little moment of positivity with you guys. There are still people out there who love the hobby for the hobby. They love cards, and they just want to see cool things. They just want to trade for cool things and collect the things that they want to collect. And so thank you again, Christopher, for doing that trade with me, and for the lovely handwritten note. And then we have something super, super exciting. Also something that happened off of Reddit. I will just say right now that I am not sponsored by anybody. This is not a sponsored video, but I have my very first HITBOX. Check that out. This is so exciting for me. So when I made the video about how the hobby might be dead for me because I'm in Canada, I can't get my hands on any sports cards, etc., etc. I also made a post on Reddit about it, showing kind of what the tariffs were and how much I ended up having to pay for the cards I'd ordered from America. And a lot of people, commented hey, just buy from Canadian buyers. There was actually in Bob's subreddit, Bob the Card Collector, he told me to try HITBOX because they were Canadian. And I did not know that HITBOX was Canadian. I'd seen their stuff get opened on Bob's channel before, but I had no idea HITBOX was from Canada. So of course, from Bob, I went to check out HITBOX, and I was actually about to put in an order for a subscription to try these out. And instead, what happened was the owner of HITBOX reached out on Reddit after finding and reading my post about how much I paid for tariffs, and offered me a trial box. So with all the disclaimers, I am not sponsored by HITBOX in any way, but this is a free box that they sent me, and I'm gonna get this opened up for you guys. We're gonna try out HITBOX. It is a Canadian company. I'll put up all the numbers of what these would usually cost, but I did get this box for free. He reached out and he said, hey, I'd be willing to send you out a box to try out and see if you like it. So I'm gonna review this as honestly, without bias as I can, because if this works really well, if I like the product, this is kind of how I would like to receive a monthly box of sports cards to open up. Things are getting incredibly expensive. I went to my local Walmart yesterday, and they are no longer going to be carrying sports cards, period, because it's too much cost and like there's not enough of a crowd where I am to buy them up, or resellers just buy them up and then just sell them elsewhere. People steal them, etc., etc. So it's getting more and more expensive, is what I'm trying to say, to buy sports cards here in Canada. So another moment of positivity here. The owner of HITBOX, thank you so much for sending me this box to try, to trial here. And yeah, I hope that you know, this is a product that I can count on for a while when I want to open various packs. So HITBOX is, like I said, a Canadian company. They send you a box like this, and it's got, this is the veteran level box here for basketball specifically. You can choose, you know, multi-sport if you want, and you can choose your level here. Originally, he had said he was going to send me a rookie box to try, but he upgraded me to a veteran box, free of charge. Again, all of this is free. And yeah, I'm very excited. Originally, it was going to be a multi-sport one, but I told him I mostly want to collect basketball. And yeah, he was very communicative and a super nice guy. So yeah, if you guys get the chance, go check them out. If it's something that you like, you know, seeing multiple different types of packs at once, getting your hands on multiple different types of packs to open, something like this, a subscription service like this, is a really cool way to do it. And I believe they ship all over the world, because Bob the Card Collector is in the Netherlands and he's gotten HITBOXes, and they obviously can ship to the States, etc., etc. So yeah, let's get this opened up. I haven't actually opened this yet. It just got here in the mail today. I opened up obviously the bubble mailer that it was in, but I have not actually opened it. So get this opened up here and let's take a look. Thank you for being an awesome customer. Well, not quite a customer yet, but probably will be soon, to be honest. That's a cool little insert card there. Nice advertisement for you guys. And then I believe this is just a list of what's inside of this. Okay, yeah. So that's kind of cool. Veteran basketball pack list for June. This is cool. You get 2000. Oh, this is a good year too. This is a Wemby year. All right. Wemby year of Mosaic Hobby. So opportunity to pull a stained glass. Revolution Hobby from this year, which means Kaboom Chases live. Prizm T-Mall, 2 packs of that. I have never tried any T-Mall anything, so I'm very interested in trying that from 22-23. And then 1 Prizm 21-22 T-Mall, and then 2 Hoops Hobby packs. Actually love these. I've opened up a lot of Hoops Hobby in this year's Hoops, and I've loved every single one I've opened. So that's the first like hobby product we ever opened. Each one of these boxes also comes with something to do the hobby with. In this particular case, I got an Ultra Pro One Touch, which is really cool. I've never actually purchased any One Touches for myself. I'm realizing all of my One Touches are either from like orders from whatnot and they came in One Touches, or in this particular case, an extra little prize. Love that. That's cool. Okay, hobby supplies. It's kind of cool. And then really well packaged cards here. Let me put this up here so that keeps showing there. All right, here we go. HITBOX sports cards. So all the cards are bubble wrapped like this, so they're safe and secure. Let's get them out of here though. And yeah, let's get them open. We'll probably start with the hoops, I think, because we've seen the most of that. And I'm so excited to do this. So once again, thank you HITBOX for, I was going to say for sponsoring the channel, but definitely not sponsored once again. Just thanks for the free box to try out. It's really cool that you're willing to do this for such a small channel. Take a shot on me and let me try this product out before I become a customer. 2021 Prizm basketball, that's the T-Mall one, and then 2 T-Mall Prizm ones here. I do want to, ooh, that's interesting, because Mosaic Hobby has more cards, but this year's Revolution has the potential kaboom chase. So which one do I want to do? I think I'll do Revolution last. I'm going to swap this around a little bit just because the box is casting a bit of a shadow here. Let's see if I can keep it in frame. All right. So I think we'll do it like this. We'll do it in this order. And yeah, let's see what we got. This is so exciting. I've never had a free box of product before. Oh no, that's not true. I got that hockey hobby box that I won from Zephyr Epic. That was actually cool too. But second free box of product ever. Let's take a look what we get in it, okay? If I end up pulling a 101 then we're staying subscribed forever. We're gonna Hall of Fame subscribe to them. If I hit a 1 of 1, we're Hall of Fame subscribing to them. Okay? All right, here we go. NBA Hoops 2024-25. Let's see what we got. If I remember correctly, these are the ones that come upside down like this. And then, yeah, there we go. Perfect. All right, and then there should be, nope, nothing off the back. All right, nothing off the back. All right, Tyler Kolek. Ooh, you know what I'm missing? I'm missing the refractor light. Here we go. There we go. Get a little bit more light on that for me. Perfect. Tyler Kolek. We have a tribute of Steph Curry just on the base. And then we're going to have a lot of base vets here. So we're going to kind of fly through these ones. Base vet, base vet, base vet. Jimmy Butler, I think, is our last base vet. And then a hoopla, I believe. Yeah, hoopla of Trae Young. Just a base hoopla. And then a silver of Dorian Finney-Smith. Okay, Dorian Finney-Smith on the silver. Okay. At least one number card out of hoops. Come on. One number card out of hoops would be lovely. Something about them being free just makes this much more exciting. Jalen Wells, let's go Grizz. We just lost Desmond Bane to the Orlando Magic. So moment of silence for that. I don't know whether or not I like the trade. I know we got a lot out of it as Grizzlies fans, but Desmond Bane was probably my favorite or second favorite Grizzly player right now. I thought he was the heart of the team, so a little sad to see him go. All right, Peyton Pritchard, and Kason Wallace, Aaron Gordon, Keontae George, and DeMar DeRozan in a Bulls jersey still. All right, and what have we got here? We have something backwards. So let's pull the Chrome card off the back first. The Chrome card is just going to be a Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Okay. And then let's see what we have. Is it backwards? It is, right? Hoops. For the Wizards, it is Marvin Bagley III, who is now a Grizzly. Interesting. Okay, on the textured too. There we go. On the textured, the unnumbered version of the textured Marvin Bagley III. Look at that card, though. Man, they usually kind of like waste the good foils on the unnumbered cards sometimes. I feel like that, in and of itself, just because of how reflective it is. And this is just my bird brain going, ooh, shiny. All right. Our pack of 21-22 T-Mall Prizm basketball out of this. Hoops is hoops, though. You know what I mean? Like, even if you got 2 hobby packs of hoops, there's like 24 packs in that box. It's not as if you're going to be the one to get the case hit most of the time, right? Andre Drummond. I've never opened this before, so I don't even know what it looks like. Keep that in frame there. Obi Toppin. And we have a silver of Cam Reddish. Silver Cam Reddish there. And then Amari Stoudemire on the Legends. I assume that's a Legends card, yeah. Legends, obviously. And then an Alperen Sengun. Okay, rookie card Alperen Sengun. He's going to be pretty integral to the Rockets next year, I believe. So not a bad rookie to get. All right, first pack of T-Mall Prizm 22-23. I don't know which rookies we're chasing in 22-23. I'll be honest with you. Banchero? Is it Banchero? Yeah, Banchero was first pick, right? Michael Porter Jr., Frank Jackson, Jalen Suggs. People have been talking about him more and more and more coming back next year with the Magic, now that Bane is on the team as well. And then we have a blue. So what's off the back here? Let's see. Max Christie, rookie card off the back here. And then we have a blue parallel. I don't know if blue is kind of just the one that comes in it. But Gary Payton, the second for the Trailblazers. And is that numbered? That is not numbered. So that is what comes inside of these Prizm T-Mall 22-23 packs. It's just this blue wave. I want to call this blue wave parallel. Super cool looking card. It actually looks sick. I like the blue. I don't know why T-Mall gets better stuff than we do. I feel like they don't get as many numbered things as we do, but still, you know, they have nicer looking cards. All right, Lou Dort's off the back with Tyus Jones. Bobby Portis. Oh, we have another one off the back, though. We have a Benedict Mathurin rookie. That's not bad. It's not a bad looking rookie card. Not a bad one to have right now either. And then our blue wave is Lou Williams. Lou Williams. I don't know who Lou Williams is. All right, that's all right. That's all right. We have 2 more banger packs out of this to open. I'm very excited. I'm gonna look at that. That Revolution pack could have a kaboom in there. It's gonna have a kaboom in there. This gonna have I've never had a hobby mosaic pack from last year. I did not get to open any. So, man, I can't even. What's the bigger hit gonna be out of? Because that's only 5. It's only 5 cards. We'll do the 5 card first. I changed my mind. Let's hit that kaboom right now. All right, here we go. Loved this product when I opened it for a video. Was able to get my hands on some of it. And gonna have another box in a bit. Let me pull this one off the back first. Draymond Green. Bradley Beal covering a Gary Payton. There we go. On the, I think this is the Fractal. Yeah, there we go. Gary Payton. I love it. I collect Supersonics cards, so that's very cool for me. That's sick. All right, and then I don't know what we have there, but let me pull this one off the back. Vucevic off the back, unnumbered, just the base. And what have we got here? Ooh. You guys see that? Showstoppers of Nikola Jokic. The base insert there for the showstoppers. Okay, it wasn't a kaboom. But these are still cool. I really like the look of Revolution from this year. So happy to have gotten a pack of that. Honestly, been dying to open the last box that I have of this. So this at least sated my like need to go bust into a whole nother box for a little bit. And then we have the last pack. Here we go. It's last pack magic. Okay. And I do love the variety in this product. So either way, I will probably be getting myself a subscription to this to at least do a monthly box for you guys, just because I like ripping stuff. So Marvin Bagley III, RJ Barrett. There's talks of him getting traded from the Raptors. They're trying to focus on the other 3 starting wings. Rudy Gobert, Gary Harris, the Mellow Ball. Let's pull this. No, let's not pull that one off the back, I guess. Oh, going too fast. Jimmy Butler, Maxwell Lewis, rookie card. Nice. Ooh, NBA greats of Yao Ming. Okay. That would have been cool in a silver, I think. Gigi Jackson rookie card there. Okay. Go Grizz. Amen Thompson on the rookie. That's nice. It's a nice rookie to get. Chris Livingston on the Mosaic. Pretty sure that's what that's called, actually. I can't imagine it's called something else. This refractor looks so good. I actually love the way the Mosaic refractors look. I ordered myself 3 boxes of Mosaic because I love the way the Mosaic cards look when there's actually a refractor on it. Let's pull this one off the back here first. I think we have a bank shot of Jalen Brunson on the Mosaic. That's beautiful. Holy shit. Okay. I don't mind that. I don't know if Jalen Brunson will ever carry the Knicks to an actual championship, but great player. Love the bank shot cards, and then I love the refractor on that. So beautiful there. Let's put that right there for now. And then Chris Livingston on the rookie card there. We have a blue of Scotty Barnes. That's the guy that the Raptors are focusing on, and the blue is numbered to 199. I love it. Look at that blue. That's such a good looking card too. Holy cow. If only it was in red, right? And then our last card from this box, from this pack, is an Anthony Edwards montage on the base Mosaic. All right, so we got one numbered card out of this. That's not bad. Honestly, not bad. I mean, in a box of Mosaic, you're not going to get that many numbered cards to begin with. And getting this one, I'm pretty happy with that. We didn't hit anything gigantic this time, guys, but I did really enjoy the box. This is not me talking about it because it was just a free box and the guy was nice. I like, if you like the idea of opening packs already, you're already at the point where you like seeing like getting gacha boxes, and I think I've proven with my time in Japan that I just love them. So the price is actually pretty good for these boxes from what I can remember off the website. I'll put up a list of what they are for each of the levels for you guys here on screen in a moment, but I'll probably be getting myself a subscription just so that I have a monthly box to open for you guys of different products. And yeah, while I try and source more products to open, right now, basically what's happening on the channel is I am working on the videos that I filmed for you guys while I was down in the States and had access to a lot more product. So that's the videos you're seeing now. Unfortunately, is going to be a little bit older products as the content gets rolled out. But yeah, if you guys like this type of video where we do a little mail day, maybe do one of these hit boxes once a month, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. Do you guys like random boxes like this, randomized boxes like this? Do you guys like only very consistently what packs you want to open, or do you guys like to see the variety? And let me know. Yeah, thanks for watching the video, guys, and thanks HITBOX again for sending me the free box, and thanks again to Chris for the positivity. All right, see you guys next time. Peace out.